Hi, welcome in. My name is Raquelle Lynnette. If this is your first time ever seeing my face, welcome into my channel. As you can see by the title of today's video, we're going to be reviewing Triclone Skin Tech Foundation by Haus Labs Lady Gaga. I kind of feel like I'm a little bit late. It is what it is. This has been going viral and y'all, I had to get it. I had to come in here and talk to you about it. So I do want to say that I was very impressed by the first swatches in Sephora. I tried out 3 different shades and it was kind of giving. One was a little bit too light and it kind of seemed peachy even though it said neutral, and so I just walked around Sephora with it and I decided to pick out one. But I do want to say, when I went to smudge the middle color, it didn't move. I was like, what kind of locked in witchcraft is this? I had to get it. So I did pick up the shade 425, which is a medium deep neutral. And we're gonna go ahead and dive into this new technology. So if you're interested in seeing the wear test and all the specs of this foundation, of course you're more than welcome to continue on watching. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So this Haus tech is powered with bioferment. It's a 7-complex Intelligence 7 complex. So this is a clean, cutting-edge long wear foundation that delivers superior makeup performance without compromising your skin. It's infused with 20+ skincare ingredients for a buildable medium coverage luminous second skin formula, ultra fluid weightless formula. That is a great description, I would say. When I put it on my hand, it didn't seem as if it was a foundation. It was giving more so of the consistency of like a skin tint. However, I want you guys to see how this plays out. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and dive right into the application. I've already gone ahead and moisturized my face as well as primed it. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the brand new release Laura Mercier. This is their translucent powder in medium deep. I always just do that to set in the primer and moisturizer, no matter what. I do have acne prone, dry, combination skin. It's all over the place these days, but this is a step that I take whatever foundation I'm reviewing. So it says to love that we have a pump. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the back of my wrist. That is what the shade match is looking like. So this is my Makeup Institute Los Angeles. This is the PG06 foundation brush. It almost melts into the exact skin color that you need it to be as soon as it's applied, which is wicked, which is sorcery. Gaga, what the heck? So now I'm gonna go ahead and buff it out. This is a Luxie 532 round top blender brush. Okay, so it really shade matches. It doesn't, I don't wanna say oxidize because it's not like a darker color. It just really shade matches to the exact shade that it needs to be. You guys are seeing this. This is no filter, no flitter. This is 100% real time. Oh my gosh. What have we here? What have we here? The future Tri-Technology foundation. Wow. And as lightweight as it is full coverage. This feels like there's absolutely nothing on my face, and it blended out by itself. Whoa. Wow. I just want you guys to believe me. I want you to believe me. This right here is some advanced technology. This isn't just your regular schmegular skincare infused foundation but still feels like a foundation. This feels like nothing. And it's the same color as my face and it's covering everything but doesn't feel like anything is on my skin. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't even want to try to buff this out with a sponge. I really don't, because I feel like it's supposed to be applied with a brush. 2 different brushes, a foundation brush to lay it down and then a buffer top blender to blend it out. I just feel like this is the way that I'm supposed to wear it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty blender just to show you guys, but like I already know that this is probably the way that you're supposed to wear it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply 2 pumps. I don't see why you would need to build this up 2 layers. It's already full coverage. Unless you really just want a severe, like super flawless face. I feel like 1 coat of this is going to be perfect for full coverage. So with my dampened beauty sponge, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. Okay, well, I can't lie. Both sides have blended beautifully and seamlessly perfect honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So let me retract my statements, because it definitely blended out seamlessly with the Beauty Blender as well. And as you guys are seeing, the only thing you can really see is where my Gucci purse, you know, betrayed me and gave me a rash because I have an allergic reaction to the chain. I don't really know what to say. I know, but like, I'm kind of speechless. I'm kind of speechless. It feels as light as a skin tint. It feels as light as a Fenty Beauty skin tint, or the Huda Beauty skin tint. It feels like nothing. First of all, it feels like there's nothing on my face, but if I were to describe it, it feels as if it's a skin tint, but it's giving a full foundation coverage. I can tell you right now, I'm not going to return this. Unless I see some severe separation at the end of the day or extreme oiliness. This has to be one of my new favorites, like straight 10 across the board already, because it is covering everything and the shade match is perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then we're gonna get into our wear test. All right guys, so I finished the rest of my makeup. Usually when I do a foundation review, I don't go for a bold lip, but it's autumn. I'm bringing the bold lip back, and it's an autumn foundation release, and I want you guys to know it. So we are going to begin this wear test off the bat. It is very skin-like. I can't complain. I mean, it's kind of giving a filter, and y'all know that I have acne prone, a combination skin. So the fact that I'm not seeing any pores is like, mwah, chef's kiss already. I really hope she lives up to expectations. So let's begin our wear test. I'll see y'all here a little bit later. Okay guys, so it is several hours later, and I have to make note. I watched a couple of things that went viral today about this girl getting her teeth fixed, and I cried like 3 times. And I changed my lip color, so there's been a little bit going on, but it's hours and hours later, and this is what we have going on. I do want to say that the foundation didn't slip. We're just going to press a little bit of powder into this to see what it looks like after hours and hours crying, y'all. I couldn't stop crying. This little girl, like, someone made a caricature picture of her, and then like people were being mean, and I just started crying because somebody is going to be fixing her teeth for free. Oh, well, that spruced up real quick. That was just a touch of powder after hours and hours and hours, and it looks beautiful. As you can see, this part is still super intact. It was just these areas where I was like crying, where it still didn't even separate or run or anything. I have to say I'm in love with this foundation. I'm keeping this foundation. I will be using this foundation all the time because it is a lightweight feel. It is a perfect shade match. It doesn't move. It doesn't oxidize. It has great properties that have been added into the foundation. Not to mention, it just looks good. It just looks real good. It looks real good, and it doesn't move. The only foundation that I've tried like this that doesn't move is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, or the Fenty Beauty, but it's not as heavy as those. It's giving the same full coverage effect, even though it says it's a medium coverage. I feel like I got a full coverage, even with that before setting it. I love it. I've lived in this all day, and I smiled, I cried, and we still look good. Gaga, hats off. Very, very, very impressed with this foundation. And I'm not just talking, I'm being so serious. I really like this. I'm probably gonna go through the full bottle. I don't have anything like this. I don't think you guys have anything like this. This is the bee's knees. This is one of those ones that you have to have in your collection. It's definitely one of those ones. Look at the bottle, it's so bomb. I absolutely, I love this. I'm happy that I picked this up. I'm happy that you guys wanted me to review it, because I wouldn't have picked it up if you guys didn't ask me to review it. That's the truth. That's why it took so long for the review. But I love you guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think it's pretty. If you want me to do any more looks, pick up anything else from Haus Labs. I asked before on my Instagram, but I didn't ask you guys on here. So let me know if you want to see anything else from Gaga's line. There's a couple of things I do want to dabble in. I appreciate you guys spending some time with me today, and I really hope you enjoy this foundation, you guys. It is available online or in store at Sephora or hauslabs.com. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be back very soon with another review for you guys very soon. I love you guys so much.